The Science of Longevity, 5 Habits from the Blue Zones. What if the key to living past 100 years wasn't in expensive supplements or extreme diets, but in the simple daily habits of people around the world? In today's video, we'll uncover 5 science-backed longevity habits from the Blue Zones, the regions where people live the longest, healthiest lives. Stay with me until the end, because habit number 5 is one of the most powerful predictors of a long and happy life. Welcome to Longevity Compass, where we bring you practical, research-based tips for living longer, stronger, and healthier. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on longevity insights. Before we begin, what exactly are the Blue Zones? Blue Zones are regions identified by researcher Dan Buettner where people tend to live significantly longer lives. They include Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Ikaria in Greece, and Loma Linda in California. The average person in these areas often lives past 90, and many thrive beyond 100. One inspiring example is Okinawa, Japan, where women live longer than anywhere else in the world. Many spend their days gardening, cooking fresh meals, and gathering with friends, staying active and joyful well into their 90s and beyond. Habit number 1, plant-slanted diet. Habit number 1 focuses on a plant-slanted diet. Blue Zone communities eat mostly plant-based foods like beans, vegetables, and whole grains, with meat eaten sparingly. These foods are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients that lower inflammation and support heart health. In Sardinia, minestrone soup filled with beans and vegetables is a daily staple. In Okinawa, sweet potatoes once made up the majority of the diet, fueling long, active lives. Science confirms that diets rich in plants reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even some cancers. Quick reminder, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. The next habit is one of the biggest secrets behind why Blue Zone residents rarely suffer from age-related diseases. Habit number 2, natural movement. Habit number 2 focuses on natural movement. Instead of gyms and heavy workouts, Blue Zone residents move naturally throughout their day. They walk to visit friends, garden, farm, and cook from scratch, activities that keep their bodies strong without structured exercise routines. In Ikaria, Greece, residents climb steep hills daily. In Sardinia, shepherds walk miles each day tending their flocks. The takeaway: build small, frequent movements into your lifestyle. Take stairs, walk after meals, or spend time gardening. These activities add up and keep your body in motion. Habit number 3, purpose. Habit number 3 is purpose, sometimes called Ikigai in Japan or Plan de Vida in Costa Rica. This is the idea of having a reason to wake up in the morning, whether it's caring for family, contributing to community, or pursuing meaningful work. Research shows that having a strong sense of purpose can add up to 7 extra years of life expectancy. In Okinawa, elders often say their ikigai is caring for grandchildren or passing down traditions. Ask yourself, what's your reason to get up every morning? Finding your purpose could be one of the most powerful longevity tools. Habit number 4, stress reduction. Habit number 4 focuses on stress reduction. Even the longest living people experience stress, but they manage it differently. In Okinawa, residents take time each day to remember their ancestors. In Ikaria, afternoon naps are a daily tradition. In Loma Linda, California, community members prioritize prayer and rest. Science shows that chronic stress increases inflammation, and shortens lifespan. The takeaway: build small rituals into your life to reset and recharge, whether that's meditation, prayer, stretching, or a daily walk in nature. Habit number 5, social connection. Habit number 5 focuses on strong social connections. Blue Zone communities value family, friendships, and belonging. In Sardinia, multi-generational households are common. In Okinawa, lifelong social groups called moais provide emotional and financial support. The Harvard Happiness Study, which followed people for over 80 years, found that strong relationships are the single greatest predictor of health and longevity. Loneliness, on the other hand, increases the risk of premature death. Staying socially connected is just as important as diet and exercise. Lifestyle integration. These 5 habits: a plant-slanted diet, natural movement, purpose, stress reduction, and social connection don't exist in isolation. Together, they create an environment where longevity happens naturally. Imagine this: you start your day with purpose, walk to meet friends, share a plant-based meal, take a short rest, and spend the evening laughing with family. It's not just about living longer, it's about living better. So there you have it, 5 powerful longevity habits from the Blue Zones. Did you notice how many of these habits possess a striking similarity to habits we've mentioned in other videos? There are clear patterns to health and longevity. Which of these habits do you already practice? And which one will you start today? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more health and longevity insights, and check out our next video: 7 morning habits of people who live over 100. Remember, longevity isn't about luck, it's about the small choices we make every day. Together, let's take inspiration from the Blue Zones and build a life of health, happiness, and purpose. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.